Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we make sense of the money moves that shape industries. Today, we're diving into a report from Highwater Ethanol LLC, and let's just say they've decided to share some of their profits with their investors, and that is a story worth telling. Before we get into the juicy details, if you like your financial news served straight up with no jargon, make sure you subscribe. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord to discuss these insights further. The link is right there in the description. So what is the big news from Highwater Ethanol? Well, it's pretty straightforward. They are giving out a dividend, which is basically a payment from the company's profits to its owners. Think of it like the company saying, thanks for investing, here is a piece of the pie. This report tells us that on the 20th of November of 2025, the leaders of Highwater Ethanol decided to give out a significant chunk of cash. They are distributing $1,400 for every single membership unit owned. For all the unit holders out there, that adds up to a grand total of over $6.6 million. That's a substantial amount of money being paid out, showing the company is doing well enough to reward its investors. And when can people expect to see this money in their accounts? They plan to get it out to everyone by the end of December, right before the new year. So if you are an owner of Highwater Ethanol, get ready for a nice holiday bonus from your investment. This kind of distribution usually signals confidence from the company's leadership. They feel secure enough in their current financial standing and future prospects to return capital directly to the people who own the company. Now, while this report focuses on a single event, a distribution, it's crucial to understand what leads to such decisions. Generally, companies only make these kinds of payouts when they have strong cash flow and believe they have enough capital to fund their operations and future growth plans. This isn't just about giving money away, it is a strategic decision that tells the market we are profitable and we are rewarding our investors. In the grand scheme of things, Highwater Ethanol's decision to issue this large cash distribution paints a picture of financial health and operational success. They are not just surviving, they are apparently thriving enough to share those gains. It suggests that their core business, likely related to ethanol production given their name, is performing well. This could be due to strong market demand for ethanol-efficient production processes, or favorable commodity prices for the raw materials they use. When a company decides to return capital to its shareholders in this manner, it often signals a few key things. First, it can indicate that the company lacks immediate, highly attractive investment opportunities internally that would generate a better return than distributing the cash. It's like saying, we don't have a project that will make us more money than giving this to you. Our owners, who can then invest it elsewhere if you choose. Second, it can be a sign of maturity for the company. Established companies with stable cash flows are more likely to make regular distributions. Looking at this from an investor's perspective, this is certainly positive news. It provides a direct financial return on their investment. However, it is always wise to look at the bigger picture. While a distribution is great, understanding the underlying financial performance that enables it is key. We don't have specific financial tables in this particular filing detailing revenue costs, or profits for a specific period, which would traditionally give us a more in-depth view of their operational strengths and weaknesses. This filing is focused solely on the distribution announcement. However, based on the size of this distribution, which is over $6 million, we can infer that Highwater Ethanol is a sizable player with significant earnings power. Such payouts don't happen for small, struggling companies. They are reserved for those that have built a solid financial foundation. The risk here, if any, could be that by distributing so much cash, the company might be leaving less money for reinvestment. If Highwater Ethanol operates in a highly competitive or rapidly evolving industry, retaining cash for research and development. Expanding production capacity or strategic acquisitions could be crucial for long-term survival and growth. However, without seeing their full financial statements, it is hard to assess if this distribution is optimal or if it might be a bit too generous, potentially hindering future growth. For now, the story is clear. Highwater Ethanol is experiencing a period of profitability that allows them to generously reward their unit holders. It is a sign of success. And for investors, it is a welcome return on their investment, especially timed right before the holidays. Alright, that is our breakdown of Highwater Ethanol's distribution announcement. What's your take on this payout and what it might mean for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was helpful, please hit that like button, it really supports the channel, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our community discussion over on Discord. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.